Good morning, guys. Yes, good morning, guys. How's life treating you? Grand, I hope. Anyhow, this is actually another topic that I did previously, which is actually my video with anxiety. So, well, this is a part 2 to it, and it's been very long since I knew it. So, grab your juice box and get ready, because get ready for a bumpy ride. All I could say is, the first thing I'll have to say is that it's actually from my main thing, which is actually confusion. I usually am a confused person when it comes to actually getting nervous or anxious. And when I do get anxious or nervous, I instantly just think like, what?
And
What's going on? I mean, it actually sucks, and it's very hard just to say, because it actually sucks in general. And pretty much, I usually get worried, excessive worriness. That's the first thing I'll have to say that actually comes to mind. And then actually, I feel like everything's falling apart. Like, oh my god, what the hell's going to happen? Everything's falling apart in my head. And the next thing is insomnia. If you guys are wondering what insomnia is, look it up. Here's the definition for insomnia.
Tires are sitting here spinning. I have to go investigate.
So if insomnia is mostly just me not able to sleep, and sleeping is the most important thing, especially when it comes to at least enjoying your night or day, because when it comes to me, sleep and me do not mix sometimes, but not all the times, if I get myself tired out. Okay, the next thing is nausea. Nausea is mostly just where I actually feel kind of sick and I want to throw up. I've actually had that like twice, actually. And when it comes to actually having nausea, it sucks. And it feels like I barely just gave birth, and I'm not a woman, which is kind of sucks. Oh my god. Okay, and the next thing is palpitations and trembling. Trembling actually is, so in other words, I'm shaking. I'm like, oh my god, like what the hell? I do shake actually a little bit, because I'm usually kind of like a nervous person. And here's the thing, we all live with anxiety, and we're all dealing with this right now, especially when it comes to this, and also comes to the whole epidemic especially. So all I gotta say is that you're not alone, and you're not alone, especially with people that are actually dealing with anxiety. And I feel you guys, and I feel for you, especially if you're actually going through it. I do feel bad for people, especially when they're actually going through it. I just want to give them a really big hug, or something at least, because it's a sunny thing, and it's troubling for the times, especially when it comes to people, or when it comes to others that are actually trying to enjoy this, or trying to at least enjoy what they're given. Me, I just deal with it with actually, like, for instance, distracting myself with other things. Like, I'm actually cleaning up my place right now, as you guys can see. My shoe racks right here, I actually just organized my shoe rack. My bed I just made, and also just trying to get my other things in order, because change is hard, and it's hard to actually just to at least go through it. And for those that are actually going through change, congratulations. For those that are graduating, also congratulations. For those that actually that have failed and stuff, don't give up, because you can still keep going. You can still keep going no matter what. There's always a second chance. You are always given a one-up, especially when it comes to life, because it's hard, and I understand that. And you guys are actually going through a lot of things, especially some that are actually dealing with the whole entire sickness. Those that are at home and are just a little bit antsy, or just dealing with things. For me, actually, like I said, I'm distracting myself, and I already cleaned my room, and also on yesterday I had actually played with one of my groups. Well, it's a group that we actually are actually like a clan, and I consider them my clan now. Thanks to my good friend Jose. Actually, he actually was actually our dungeon master, to be honest, and you could see actually that how nervous I am right now, and that's normal, and it's normal stuff, especially when it comes to being a nervous person or somebody with anxiety. For me, that's how I express myself. That's how I show that I'm human. But still, like I said, I was my good friend Jose, who actually is our dungeon master, and he actually was the one that led our group. He made up a story that was so good, so great. It actually just took off my mind of everything, because knowing stuff and knowing people, you got to know that you have good friends that actually care about you and care about your health, and especially your mental health. Take care of yourself, guys. You gotta take care of yourself, and you gotta know that since this epidemic's going on, don't let the crowded space, or actually you being inside, at least defeat you, at least, because you're not alone. And plus, I understand some that are actually like wanting to go out are thinking like well, this is actually going on, and this is actually going on, and these people are actually protesting, so I should join too. Don't do that, please. Please, at least just listen and at least learn, so that way you guys could actually note that you are actually worth actually being healthy and at least being grateful, because your health is mostly important, and plus this virus is not a joke. So just try to at least be safe, at least, please. I beg of you. I'm actually not on my knees, but I will be if I have to. Just wash your hands, social distancing, which is 6 feet, and also be safe. And also, one more thing. Wear a mask. My little friend here is wearing one. Just wear one, so that way you could actually be safe. Because you guys are actually worth it, and plus, I just don't like to see you guys get sick. You guys mean the world to me. And if anything, have a good day. And also, you never know what life's gonna give you, especially when you're enjoying life. Okay? I'll see you soon.